These five people are amongst the greatest quiz players in Britain. Together they make up the Eggheads, arguably the most formidable quiz team in the country. The question is, can they be beaten?
Welcome everybody to Eggheads. Welcome everybody to the first ever on this video, guys, on the James Gaming channel. Yeah, I'm your host, guys, Woody, and we're here for the first episode of the Eggheads, and we're hoping to see if everybody has a chance to try to beat one of our stars, and they are the Eggheads. These are the five people who have been very good back in the past, but now some of them have gone out, and some of them are staying in the present day so far. And there'll be so the batters are going to do this. So our challenges will be today is going to be the Mario challenges from the new Super Mario Brothers, and they're from the series of Super Mario, and that's where they're coming for this part for this. Well, let's just meet the team and see who is here.
Hi, I'm Mario, and I'm the main character of the Tender of new Super Mario Brothers. Hi, I'm Luigi. I'm Mario's brother, and I'm also a good competitor of Super Mario. Could be a brother of a plumber.
Hey, I'm Cooper. I was one of the minions from Bowser, but now I work as a good competitor now.
Hi, I'm Yossi. I'm a fantastic egg. Max, I'm a fantastic Yossi dinosaur.
Hi, I'm Cooper. I'm new to the show, and I'm completely going back here since I was brought for about a month ago, and I'm a Goomba, and I was graced by Mario's words single time like 10,000 times. So, Mario team captain and the rest of the team, how do you think you're going well so far?
Well, we're doing good so far, but hopefully we'll do better to beat the Eggheads. So it's going to be amazing for this.
Okay, but remember, it's your 5 brains are enough to try and beat the Eggheads here. Well, we're about to find out here when we get ready to go for this so far for this. I'll call for this. Just remember, guys, if the chances beat the Eggheads means they will go over the value of the current money. It's going to be a £1 to start with. There is the £1 for this Eggheads first game. But if the Eggheads are managed to try to beat the chances, that the money will roll over to the next video, and hopefully how does one so far for this. But how will this go so far for this? Each of you got 5 life deep, and hopefully you can choose which one of you are going to choose for this so far for this. And the first subject to it, guys, is going to be arts and books. So challengers, which one of you is going to try and take over for the game?
Should we go for Cooper? Yeah.
Woody? We're going to go for Cooper. That's what we're going to use for this. Alright, Cooper, you're going to go for this, and which Egghead you could choose? You're going to either be Chris, Daphne, CJ, Kevin, or Judith. Who would it be? I think we could go with CJ for this. Yeah, we could go for CJ. Yeah, CJ. Alright, so Cooper from the challenges against CJ from the Eggheads. With no question, please go to the question room now. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes, guys, after I sort these cards out for CJ. Okay, the art of books subject for CJ are here, and we're here to go to this game to begin this first ever game, guys. And Cooper, you got to decide. Do you want to go first or second? I'll go first, please. Is it Tom Stoppard, Terence Whiten, or Harold Pinter? That is a very tricky question. I think I'm gonna go with Terence Whittaker. Well, do you know you're gonna do challenges? It's Tom Stoppard, isn't it? I think it is. Well, actually, it's not. It's Harold Pinter it was. So, unfortunately, Cooper, you got that question wrong. So, Cooper has lost the question wrong, so that is the next for him. Okay, CJ, your question, please. What is the name of the title character in the D.H. Lawrence book Lady Carriage Lover is what? Is it Morel, Mellors, or Birkin?
I'm not sure about this, but I'm thinking it's gonna be morale.
Eggheads, are you accepted that? Yeah, I think we accepted that for that morale. Unfortunately, it's not. It's Mellors, so that's a question one from him. Sorry, CJ. So, nothing moved there so far. And CJ has got now question wrong. Meaning that's both questions wrong for the first player so far. Alright, Cooper, here's your question. Simon Watto and Herbert von Karajan are both renowned figures in which field? Is it painting, pottery, or conducting? I think that would be poetry, Woody. Player, do you know about this? Chancellor, do you know what it is? It is conducting, isn't it? It is conducting. That's what Mario said. You got that one, Cooper. I'm sorry for that. So, that's another question one to challengers. So what is the Eggheads going to do? CJ, here's your question. Okay. Which artist painted the 1944 Trappist 3 studies for figures at the base of a conviction? Is it Jackson Pollock, Salvador Dali, or Francis Bacon? It's a bit tricky for that, Woody. I think it's Francis Bacon it is. Francis Bacon is right, that is. Congratulations, that's good, that's 1 point to you. So, that's a tick from CJ, meaning that's 1-0 to the Eggheads so far for this. So Cooper, if you get this question wrong, means CJ wins the round and will go through to the final round. The Queen's first cousin, once removed Lord Lynchfield, was famous in which field of the art? Photography, literature, or ballet? Bit difficult question to say it, Woody. Well, yeah, that's going pretty well for that, you Cooper, but let's see which your question going to be. I think it's going to be architecture, I think it is. Architecture. Is that your answer? Yeah, that is my answer. Challenger, do we know? It is photography. Photography it was, Cooper. I'm so sorry because you lost the round. Which means that CJ is into the final. Well done, CJ. Well done, you made it through. Ah, that's a fantastic good job. Thank you very much. Well, that's very good for this. We should both come back into the room, please, and we'll play round 2. So, as this thing so far after the first round, that the Super Mario have lost 1 brain from the final round, and the Eggheads have lost none so far. As we now go on to the next subject. Next subject is geography. So geography is the second round question for the subject. So who's going to decide to take on this subject? Should we go for Yossi? I'm going to get mad about Yossi, but we're going to go for Yossi. Yeah, me. Okay, and we're going to go for Yossi. Okay, and which Egghead is you going to choose? You can't pick. You can pick instead of CJ. So which Egghead you want to challenge with? It could be anyone for SF CJ. We would go for Chris. Yeah, Chris is a good guy with glasses, but let's go with that, Chris. Okay, so Yossi from the Challengers against Chris from the Eggheads. Would you please, guys, now head towards the question room, please? Okay, there's the geography questions there. So Yossi, you got to decide. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first, please. Thank you.
Okay, Yossi, good luck. Here we go. First question it is. The Mosquito Coast is religion on which body of the water? Is it the Caspian Sea, the Caribbean Sea, or the Indian Ocean?
Been off about this so far for this, Woody, but I'm gonna say the Caribbean Sea.
Caribbean Sea is right. Congratulations. That's a good point for that. It's a good job start for the Challengers, guys. So, that's a tick from the Challengers, and now it's Chris's turn. So, Chris, here's your question. Aotearoa, mean the land of the long white cloud, is a native name for which country? Is it New Zealand, Australia, or Canada? Whoa. I have no idea about this for this, Woody, but I think I'm gonna go with New Zealand. New Zealand is right. That's a good answer there. I guess, guys, well done, Chris. That's 1 to you for all so far. So, that's Jules' level so far, as both Yossi and Chris got 1 all so far. Yossi, here's your question. Victoria, Piccadilly, and Oxford Road are the 3 main train stations in which city? Manchester, Liverpool, or Cardiff?
Not sure about this question, Woody, but I think I'm gonna go with Manchester.
Manchester is absolutely right, Yossi. Well done. That's 2 all for the chances. Good one for that. So it's another point chances to the chances. So that's made this draw so far. There we go. So quick, you need to get this right to stay in the game. The town of Sevenoaks is located in which English country? Is it Kent, Cornwall, or Hampshire? I am not sure about this, Woody, but the thing because of the English country could be pretty not well about that. But I'm gonna say Cornwall. Except we know about this. It is Kent. It is Kent. Chris, I'm sorry about that though. So slightly big mistake there for Chris. That's a good one for that for the chance to try and win this competition. So Yossi, you can take the round in this question now. What is the name of the extinct volcano that overlooked the city of Edinburgh? Is it Stanley Moat, Arthur Seat, or Drum Hill? It's gonna be Stanley Moon. Chandra, do you know it? It's Arthur Seat. It is Arthur Seat. It is Arthur Seat. I'm sorry that Mario said. That's going well for you so far. So, big mistake there from Yossi. He got a question wrong. So, that's okay so far. Okay, so Chris, you need to get this right to stay in the game for sudden death. Here it is. For which industry is the Uruguayan port for freight ventures best known as what? Is it car production, meat packing, or tin mining? Not sure about that one for this, but I think the one about the Uruguayans will used to be meat packing. Meat packing is absolutely right, Chris. Well done for that. So, it's 2 by 2, and we now gotta go to sudden death. Okay, so here's your sudden death question. Which US state is nicknamed the Sunshine State?
Which US state? Is it California?
Chandra, do you know? Is it New York? Oh no, it isn't. It's Florida, it is. For the sudden death credit, it's Florida. So, Chris, you could take the round for this one. So, you also made a big mistake there. So, Chris, you could take the round for this question, it is. In which sea are the Balearic Islands? That's got to be the Mediterranean Sea, Woody. The Mediterranean Sea is right, so you got through. You were made to the final, Chris. Sorry, as you've been knocked out. Sorry, OC. Chris was very good so far for this question there. Good one for that for you, Chris. So, Chris, you're in the final. Good one for that. So, good one for this. You're not cut, Yossi. Would you please come back into the room, please, and we'll play round 3. So, after that round in geography, that subject, that the chances have lost 2 brains from the final round, and the Eggheads have lost none so far for this. But it's still all to play for, and I think you might try to get more head to red bad for this, for the tiebreaker for this. Anyway, we're now going on to the next subject, which is... The next subject for this game is... entertainment. So, which one of you might try to go do this subject?
I think I might do this entertainment. Will you really? Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Okay, Luigi's going to go for the entertainment. That's going to do it. Alright, and which egg you want to choose? It could be either Daphne, Kevin, or Judith. So which one you want to go for?
We will choose Kevin, please.
He was very good for entertainment for this so far. Okay, so Luigi from the channel against Kevin from the Eggheads, would you please now head towards the question room? Okay, there's the entertainment card for this one for Kevin. So, Luigi, do you want to go first or second?
I want to go first, please. Thank you for this, Woody.
Alright, Luigi, here comes the first question. Which Bond film does 007 to have the feet-sipping magnet Carl Stumberg? Is it Live and Let Die, Moonraker, or The Spy Who Loved Me?
That is not very good about this, but I'm gonna say Moonraker.
So, Chandler, do you know about this question? It's gonna be Live and Let Die. No, it is The Spy Who Loved Me. So, sorry for that, Luigi. That's disappointing start from you. So, Kevin, this is your chance to take the lead of the game. In which city is the film The Commenters set in? Is it Dublin, Glasgow, or Cardiff? I'm gonna say that's gonna be Glasgow, Woody, that is. Okay, do you know? It's Dublin. It's Dublin. It's Dublin, Kevin. I'm sorry for that. So you lost that. Water point there. So Luigi, you might take the lead on this question then. Who played Caligula in the classic 1970s historical drama I, Calidus? Is it John Hurt, George Baker, or Christopher Biggins?
I haven't watched that movie yet, but I think the one I'm not sure about this entertainment one, it's gonna be George Baker.
Hey, Chandler, do you know? It's John Bird. John Bird is the answer, Luigi, I'm sorry.
Oh man, this is not good for this.
Yeah, it is John Bird, I'm afraid. So, there's no question gone for the challenges so far for this. So, Chris, here's your question. In the 1989 film Batman, what was the real name of the Joker? Was it Edmund Nigma, Oswald Copperpot, or Jack Napier? I think the statistic is gonna be like it's gonna be Oswald Copperpot, isn't it, Woody? No, it's not. It's Jack Napier. I'm sorry for that, Kevin. Sorry for that. So that's 2 wrong for these Eggheads and the chances so far. Luigi, here's your question. Who is the UK top 10 in 1964 with the help of her and back band of the Luthers? Cecil Black, Lulu, or Sandy Saw?
Well, no Lulu or Sandy Saw are Eurovision guys, but I think it's gonna be Sandy Saw. I think it is Sandy Saw.
Chandler, do you know? It's Lulu. It's Lulu. Luigi, I'm sorry for that so far for this. So, 3-1 like the first one did. So, Kevin, here's your question. Long Tall Sally and Good Golly Miss Molly were hit in the 1950s for which singer? Little Richard, Bo Diddley, or Chuck Berry? I have no idea about this one for this, Woody, but I think I'm going to say Chuck Berry. Okay, do you know? Little Richard. It's Little Richard. Chris, I'm sorry. Kevin, I'm sorry about that so far. So if both of you didn't get answer for this stupid subject, we're going to go on to sudden death now. Luigi, your question. In which 1962 film does Gregory Peck play in the ordinary Sam Baldwin?
I'm not sure about this, Woody, but I'm gonna say Joss Megan.
No, it's Cape Fear, it says. Cape Fear. So, Kevin, you can take the word for this. Mike D, A.D. Rock, and MC are members of the musical which act? Oh, I think I know about this one. It's the Beastie Boys. Beastie Boy is completely right, so well done, Kevin. You won the round there. Sorry, Luigi, you got the question right. Sorry about that.
Disappointing for me.
Well done, Kevin. You're through to the final for you. And would you please come back to the room, guys, and we'll play for the 4th and final round before the final. So, as they said, the challengers have lost 3 brains so far from the final round, and their guests do have none left so far for this. But we've got one more round before the final, and this last subject it is the fourth and final subject before the final. It's history. So Mario, which one of you guys are going to choose? Can you be your own Goober? Can we go for Goober? Let's go for Goober. Yeah, we go. I think it's going to be me. So we're going to choose Goober, okay? Okay, so for which egghead you want to choose? It could be one of the two ladies, Daphne or Judith.
We should go with
Daphne. She's pretty good so far, but let's see if you know about history. Okay, so it's Goober from the challengers against Stanley from the Eggheads, which is please now go to the question room. So I got the history quiz behind me, and Goober, do you want to go first or second?
I want to go second, please, would I?
So Daphne, here comes your first question. The Boer War were fought for control for which country? Is it Egypt, Sudan, or South Africa?
Not sure about it, Woody. But I think the way I know about it is the Sudan one. Sudan.
No, I'm afraid it's South Africa. Sorry, Daphne, that's not right.
So, Daphne, got a question wrong?
So, Goober, you can take the lead on this.
Which American naval hero of the American Revolution was famous for defeating the British in a battle off the east coast of England in 1779?
Was it John Paul Jones, Tom Gage, or Richard Montgomery?
I think it's gonna be Thomas Gage, it is. It's gonna be Thomas Gage, he defeated the army. I'm gonna say Thomas Gage, Woody.
Chances, you know, it is John Paul Jones. It's John Paul Jones, I'm afraid, Goomba. So you lost it completely there. So that's both one down so far. Daphne, here's the next question. The four Anglo-Mysore War of the 1760 to the 1790 were fought in which part of the world? Is it South Africa, the Philippines, or India?
Not sure about that one, about the past. It's gonna be South Africa.
No, I'm afraid it's India, Daphne, I'm sorry. So, Goomba, this is your chance to try to take the lead again.
What name is given to the period from September 1793 to July 1794 when the French revolutionary government executed many of its busy enemy?
Was it Paris Commune, or Reign of Terror, or Parliament Revolution?
Man, that's a tricky one. I think it was the Paris Commune, it is. Paris Commune.
Challengers? The Reign of Terror. It's the Reign of Terror. Sorry for that, Kuma. Sorry for this. So that's 2-1 for these challengers and the Eggheads so far. Destiny, this is your try to get this win so far for this one. How many times did Benjamin Disraeli serve as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? Was it once, twice, or 3 times?
Benjamin Disraeli, I think he served Prime Minister twice times. I'm gonna say twice.
Twice is the right answer, so well done, David. That's 1 to you. So, Goomba, if you get this question wrong, Daphne will win that subject. So, Goomba, if you get this wrong, Daphne will win. Which country was defeated at the 30th Palio in 1945? Was it Korea, India, or Vietnam?
I think it's gonna be Korea because that's gonna be the power over there. I'm gonna say Korea. Final answer.
Korea is right then. So that's 1 also far for this, and we're now gonna go for sudden death. So it's all tied up. So we're gonna skip the next head-to-head round because we're going to do 2 but not 3. We'll be right back. So after the head-to-head, it's Goomba has won the match. Well done, Goomba. You're through to the final. Well done for you.
Yes, I made it. I'm sorry for that, Daphne. You'll be knocked out. Oh, it's okay. That's okay.
Will you both come back to the room, please? I will go through to the. I will play the final. Okay, now this is going to get me more prison. It's time for the final round, which always everybody knows is general knowledge. But I'm afraid those of you who have lost your head-to-head will not go take part for this round. So Luigi, Koopa, and Yoshi from the challenges, and also Daphne from the Eggheads, would you please now leave the room, please? So, Mario and Goomba, you're here to try and win the Super Mario £1,000 to get. Chris, CJ, Kevin, and Judy, you're playing that money can't be gone for this. As I've already seen it, these gave these teams 3 questions as they can. If the Egghead win, mean they win the £1. If the Eggheads win, mean the money will roll over to the next video. But let's see how it's it. But so, Super Mario, can your 2 brains can defeat these 4? And you got to decide, do you want to go first or second?
We will go first, please. We will go first, please.
Okay, so Mario, your team challenges. Here's your first question. What is the name of the burger called what is traditionally sounded to mark the end of the day in the British Armed Forces? Was it the Last Post, the Review, or the Vespers?
What do you think? I think it might be the revenue. We're going to say the revenue,
Woody. You're saying the revenue? And unfortunately, it's the Last Post. I'm so sorry for that, guys. Disappointed for that. So, Eggheads, here's your first question.
What nickname does the Sigma magazine Private Tie have the news for the newspaper editor Andrew Neil?
Is it C. Yobo, Lord Gono, or Brillo Pad? I think it won't be the one that I like to say about Lord Goom. We're gonna say Lord Goom, would they? Unfortunately, that is Brillo Pad. I'm sorry that for Eggheads, so it's still nobody has got a question right. So challengers, your question here then. Here it is. Which chef in 1995 became both the youngest man and the first British man to earn 3 Michelin stars? Gordon Ramsay, Marco Pierre White, or Houston Blumium?
I think it might be Marco Pierre White, Woody.
Is that your answer? Okay, let's see. Marco Pierre White is the right answer. Well done, you guys. That's a good start for you. So, Egghead, you need this one to stay in the game.
A stringavelli is someone who is trained to do what?
Is it White Salt Land, Read Maps, or Minister Injection? We don't know about this so far, but we're gonna go for Red Maps. You said Red Maps, you're saying, so that's what it is. No, it's White Salt Land, so no Salt Hand, so that is going pretty well for this challenge. So you might have 1 question to get to win the game. So challenges, Mario, if you get this right, you win the game. Okay, here it is. The etymology was what name was given to the period of which time which the world was created with. Was it New Dawn, Walkabout, or Dreamtime? I think I'm feeling good about. We're gonna say Walkabout, Woody. Walkabout, you say. So let's see if you get this right, you'll win. Oh, actually, it's Dreamtime. Unfortunately, that's wrong. So, Egghead, this is the question you need to get to stay in the game. Utilize is the Roman name for which wandering Greek hero did. Was it Icarus, Odious, or Pheres? We're gonna go with Icarus, James. We're saying Icarus. So you're saying Icarus, I think it is. Well, unfortunately, Egghead, that is wrong, which means that we're gonna say congratulations, judges. You have won! Woo! Yes! Sorry, Egghead, they did good so far in this. So well done, challengers. You're gonna go home with £1. That's a good job for that so far. Well, that's a good one for this for the channel. Actually, gonna start the series going for the first video, guys. Join us next time. We'll see a new team to try to have the train to defeat the Eggheads. Until then, guys, goodbye.